Too bad we can't go flying.
I was going to say the same thing.
If I asked you to guess the busiest airports in Alberta, you'd probably say Calgary and Edmonton. Well, you'd be wrong. Believe it or not, Springbank Airport, just west of Calgary, has more takeoffs and landings than Edmonton International Airport. But the person who runs the airfield doesn't find that surprising. The general manager of Springbank Airport, 6 kilometers from the edge of the city, says the flight schools on site take up 80% of the 140,000 aircraft movements in 2024, which puts this small airport in Alberta into the top 10 busiest in Canada.
We have 4 fixed-wing flight training organizations on the field. That accounts for quite a few movements. Now you add the rotary wing training, which you've seen just recently here. That adds movements. So it isn't funny, it isn't strange, but it may seem that way to people who don't understand the operation.
He says there are more than 400 aircraft stored at the airport, ranging from Cessnas to corporate jets to NATO helicopters. The airport also has customs for small international flights.
When I think about positioning for an airport like this, it's absolutely in a perfect position. We're close to the city of Calgary, we're close to the mountains, and we're in a position close to the border, so we can be the first stop for an aircraft arriving from the United States.
Stock says there are nearly 400 people that are staffed by aerospace businesses in the hangars, and that the airport serves all types of people.
I call our tenant base an eclectic tenant base. And what I mean by that is that we have people, when they start to learn to fly, they can barely afford to actually do that. They certainly can't afford an airplane. And on the other hand, we have people whose wives give them jets for their birthdays. And we have a few of those.
He adds that he only sees Springbank Airport growing into a bigger and bigger airfield for Albertans and visitors. In Springbank, Rayn Rashid, City News.